Ok. Não tem fogueira. Puta merda. Agora eu vou poder summonar eles.
Dozen stars with no new improvement. He struck again, this time in Womp's Fortress. Chip-off Womp's Bluff is a relatively simple star. You can get to the top floor of the fortress with no agencies fairly easily. The fight itself required 3 ground pounds on Womp's head, which you automatically get 3 agencies. That is until Panin had the idea of luring Womp to the elevator and using an irritating platform to gain airtime and ground pound the mini-boss with no agencies. Unfortunately, while in the previous strategy the star could be collected instantly after the final hit, this luring strategy meant that Panin would need to find a new way to collect the star without using it. He couldn't find any, and left it with 1 impulse, including it was cheap. His next star was Tall Mountain. Well, not exactly. First, he quick trip to Tiny Valley, rolled his triplet, then made his way to Tall Mountain and saved 2 addresses once he left the uncommented Panin, felt zero pressure. The first step was to release a bunch of ABC improvements he had been holding on to since the discovery of Skull Barbarian in October, until he could get around to making commentated explorations. So on January 13, 2016, he done 5 improvements at once, then went relatively inactive on the challenge for the better part of the year, instead focusing on rich documentation and exploration videos in the second year. Every improvement in Panic's backlog stemmed from the discovery of Scuttlebutt Razor. It helped eliminate the cafe threat and 2 other easy display stars that use hyperspeed and elevation. First, amazing emergency exit solved by raising a Scuttlebutt for half an hour until it would jump into the right spot for Mario to bounce across each star, and second, the red point star. He could manipulate it from the first floor, but only if the Scuttlebutt was in the perfect position. To get it in the perfect spot, you have to go down into the first floor.
Vai, Walter. Mata ele, Walter. Não, não esse ataque de novo, velho. Walter, mano. Você consegue, Walter. Vai. Nossa, tem de novo, mano. Isso, Walter. Abe Walter.
Up in the corner as window dressing for what amounts to a % completion statistic, often
Não, eu nem precisei de respawnar o Walter, velho. Esse cara é bom demais, né?
-3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Vou desenhar. E reticências aqui, né? Reticências. -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 e reticências. O que vai acontecer? Lembra que é infinito para um lado e infinito para baixo, né? Quando x for igual a -3, quando x for igual a -3, -3 menos 1 dá -4. Eu tenho -3. Tenho -3 na minha conta corrente. Fiquei devendo mais R$1, agora eu estou devendo R$4. No gráfico da função, a gente consegue inspecionar, fiscalizar, ver, analisar o domínio da função quando nós estivermos analisando o eixo Y. Perdão, o eixo X, desculpa, o eixo X, toda vez que eu quiser ver o domínio da função, o que a gente anteriormente chamava de conjunto partida, a gente analisa o eixo X, também conhecido como eixo das abscissas.
Todo mundo já tá morrendo, velho.
Se a gente quiser analisar das ordenadas. E se eu quiser ver a imagem da função, quem é que eu vou ver? Eu vou ver o gráfico da função. Eu vou ver a curva da função. Eu vou ver a reta da função. Ou seja, eu vou ver o desenvolvimento da função. Nesse caso, eu vou estar vendo os pontos alinhados. 4. Conjunto B. 4 também. Todo mundo recebe, no máximo, uma seta.
ave, legal, então isso aí é uma função injetiva. Sim, tá? Mas se eu botar um outro elemento aqui, ela continua sendo injetiva. Por quê? Porque não tem problema o cara sobrar. Então, ó, pode sobrar. Tá? Pode sobrar, não tem problema. Tá? Agora, o que não pode acontecer? Não pode ter um quinto elemento aqui que manda seta para alguém que já tem seta. Ninguém pode receber duas setas.
Stuff and I can't parry, so they just keep moving the cart without me trying to move the cart, and I can't do anything about it. I kind of had this thing going on where I would parry the side of the cart so it would move, and then I couldn't parry it again, so then whenever they dropped anything it wouldn't actually move the cart. And obviously I'm allowed to move the cart because the cart doesn't actually count to your final total of parries, so I allowed it. So other than the first phase just being total agonizing pain, the second phase is perfectly fine. I really just stand on the edge of the cart and shoot him, and that's it. The third phase is pretty similar to the second phase, where it is kind of difficult, but not really. It's only difficult because I have a hard time actually hitting the ghosts because it's a single shot weapon, so it's hard. This boss takes an absolutely embarrassing amount of hits. 225 hits. That is not what I would expect for the third final boss, but I'll take it. The final phase is meh.
Abe é muito da hora, velho.
License itself. She then says even if she did have one, Mimi wouldn't have let her drive. But why is this? Well, apparently Mimi was a big car fan and had gotten a new cool sports car from the UK. She was obviously protective of it and wouldn't have let Mimi drive it because of that. Hang on, that's weird. She says she was on the passenger side, and the newspaper clipping has reported as saying she escaped from the right side of the car. If it's a British car, though, the driver's seat would be on the right side, right? Left? Okay, hold on, I'm getting tongue-tied. Point is, she's saying she was the passenger, but she was on the driver's side. Was she really just tagging along? Let's ask a better question, though. Who is the woman on the stand right now? Well, how about Mimi? Sure, she doesn't look anything like Mimi, but she apparently didn't look much like anyone until she had her surgery. And whose photo did she give to the doctors to help reconstruct her face? That's right, Amy's photo. Thus, it all comes down to this. What would her motive be? Well, Gray learned about the occult from Amy and got his idea case, or would even like to supplant it somehow. It still certainly has flaws, but it communicates the intended themes much more strongly, with way less speed bumps preventing it.
Ai, meu Deus, velho.
Asking if Ungard killed Karita to see if any psyche logs appear. None do, so there we go. He's not the killer. With that knowledge secured, at least we know where not to look while investigating. We get a save point in the middle here, as for this last case only, the investigations both have intermissions of their own. But we'll be waiting until the actual end of the investigation to talk about it cumulatively, so sit tight. In the hotel lobby, we'll meet up with Old Bag, who predictably has just as much of a star crush on Karita as she did with Jack Hammer. That means, of course, that she's certain Ungard is guilty, especially because according to her, she saw the most important moment of the night that proves his guilt. What was that moment? Well, 4 psyche locks bar us from accessing that information for now. Damn, of all times, this is when she decides to stop chattering? Great, guess we'll have to come back later. Surely we can get a bit more information from good old Lotta though, right? We've been in sticky situations together enough times for her to know that keeping things from us isn't going to help, obviously. Well, unfortunately, she's actually a little pissed off at us at the moment. Why? Later. She also tells us about how she's been finding Gumshoe, the transmitter that she uses to track a bug she placed in his coat. So that's where that beeping noise has been coming from. Anyway, let's talk to Adrian. Take that! She says she never got close to one for anything, but we know that that's not true. Petty as the tabloids are, there's usually smoke when fire's concerned. She's not convinced by this alone, though, wanting to know what kind of motive she would have for getting close to him in the first place. That's where Celeste comes in. One lockdown. Celeste's note was never found after her death, right? But her body was discovered by Karita. Adrian could have been getting close to him to get more information about him. 2 locks down. She denies its importance to her, but that attempt report is telling as to why that's not true. 3 locks down. Finally, Felix says that Adrian would do anything to get the note he won. Maybe even murder. That's all of the locks.
Ainda bem que tem como eu rejogar os bosses aqui, velho. Foi surpreendentemente fácil, velho. Realmente foi roubado demais isso. Vamos voltando pra parede de novo. Não acho que eu consegui. Esse jogo é muito melhor do que eu achava, do que eu lembrava.
José.
Alright, hold on. This kind of was doing it. Come on, do it. Is there a refund timer going? I'm way past that. Alright, let me think if I were to... It needs to go boom, boom. So, I mean... Once you start drawing, it just drops. So, there's... I wish I could freeze stuff. I wish I could, like, hold...
I think he got busy with, I don't know, his own YouTube channel and being a dad, but he was writing a fanfic. How is that going? He'd be like, hey David, can I read you my new chapter? But he only ever read me 2 chapters. I don't know how much further it's gone beyond 2 chapters. If you don't know as well, chat, he's made some very interesting fan arts of me. Likely the most questionable fan arts of me to exist, actually, were made by my best friend. And I did not like them. How did we meet? We're related. So we met through our parents. We were kids. Chat, that doesn't... I guess it does kind of make it weirder. You know what? I'm with you. That does make it weirder. We're third cousins. So that's fairly distant. We are technically related. There is a period of time where we hated each other.
Porra.
De repente alguém faz uma força contrária. O que vai acontecer com essa caixinha? Ó, ela tinha uma velocidade inicial diferente de 0, ela passou aqui com uma velocidade, e a ação daquela força pode fazer com que ela pare, freia a caixinha até ela parar. O que interessa para mim nessa situação é a mesma coisa que eu tinha em cima, ó. Eu tenho ali um deslocamento e o meu trabalho vai ser calculado como menos F vezes D. Essa força, para entrar aqui, ela tem que ser constante e paralela ao deslocamento.
Make it pointing down. No. I love his brain. Just make it straight, like just like a knife just falling straight down the middle. But how am I going to scoop him into the thing? That doesn't help me at all. I mean, than 5, by the way. I don't think that's gonna happen. Where is it?
Velho, por que a animação dele sempre, de atacar é sempre assim, velho? E finalmente foi diferente. Oi. Eu aposto que não lembrava que dava pra fazer isso, velho.
I remember when I was a kid, right? I tried getting into fashion, and all my friends, they're wearing these like fancy shoes, and I was like, oh shit, right? I'm gonna try and wear some like really fancy shoes too, right? Got me some shoes called Major Domos, right? And I went into school beaming, right? I was wearing my Major Domos, and they all called me Major Homo. That was my name in school. And they started me by this Dragon Rider mini boss. And before we start, I just want to take a moment to congratulate you. Look how far you've come! Here you are, taking down Dark Souls bosses like they're nothing. They grow up so fast. Sob. Oh, IGN guy. Oh, mate, I'm not worth the tears. Come on now, mate, cheer yourself up. Don't worry, we're in this together. Dragon Rider. Personal death count, 27. What the shit? The Dragon Rider is a good warm-up for the other boss in this arena. You died 27 times, what you fucking...
These ruins we must comb. How many more words do you think I can rhyme with tome? There's 2 here in fact, but not sure they're needed. Just look how easy this Black Knight is defeated. This damage is insane, I'm simply awestruck. Luckily this crab's here to remind me I suck. Lastly, I use Flash Wet for some fire resist, to run through some lava to grab toxic mist. For some bosses we'll face, this spell will help loads, but now we return to an early crossroads. An annoying boss here, it's the Crystal Sage, normally an encounter that causes me rage. Let's try our new move. Wait, 705? 4 hits from this, the Sage didn't survive. This spell is great, truly top tier. My path from now was crystal clear. I cannot believe it's such a powerful blast. Did that leech thing die from just one cast? Even killed this giant, stood my ground with no fear. I've never beaten him before while standing up here.
At a time where Super Mario 64 is far more competitive. Obviously, everyone is now looking at the 120-star record and wondering if Suigi can do the clean sweep. And honestly, if you have any doubts about Suigi's ability to get the 120-star record, you simply haven't seen him play. It is true that Suigi's current 120-star personal best is not very fast, but I think by this stage, he has proven that he can do—
Fox McCloud is the face of Super Smash Bros. Melee. But did you know he was in the original Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo 64 too? Crazy, right? And get this, before that, he was the protagonist of his own extremely obscure series called Star Fox, which consisted of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo and Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64. These games are almost entirely on-rail shooters, meaning you travel forward on a set path with the only movement control you have being limited to where you fly horizontally or vertically along said path. In the original Star Fox, you play as Fox, and this shit had super FX. so you know it's a classic. Fox controls the R-Wing, a spaceship equipped with bombs, rockets, and lasers that you use to shoot stuff. Graphically, it's pretty impressive for the time, but the only time you ever
Vamos tudo. Pior que eu só... Ah, não tem. Acho que eu lembro da maioria, mano. Achei que eu tinha esquecido o lugar daquele.
I learned taunt, then accidentally spammed A, causing us to replace air cutter with taunt. I just got rid of air cutter. You see, I've duped you. I said it was going to be very hard, then revealed I lied and that it would be easy. And then you thought, oh, it's going to be easy. But then I've hit you with the trump card and showed that no, it is going to be hard. But wait, plot twist. But wait, plot twist number 4. It's actually very easy still. We'll hit 4 times to get to defense at -4, then switch into Rabbit to tank any damage, and just smack it a few times with secret power until we are able to win. Wow, didn't even need air cutter, though that is gonna be useful later.
Press that button.
6 months? More like 6 months. Big ball tortures big ball. Tortures big ball torture.
Ow! Did you see me?
Hello?
This one is 10 times harder than the 5 balloon.
And my forearm, and right there is I can see where he's about to faint. Right there. That's when I rewatched this. That right there, I saw he stumbled a bit. I'm like, you fucked up. You bit off way more than you can chew. This is dude. Grabs my shoulder for support. And you see the deep breathing there? That's, you can tell. Cody was about to fucking face plant on the floor. And then goes for the belly grab. That one's perfect. That one he tried to big brother me, I guess. And then he's I'm looking down, and right here I'm saying, Cody, what the fuck?
Eu ainda acho que é um mito realmente vir arma no banner normal, velho. Sempre vem personagem que eu nunca vou usar, velho. Cara, já não tá cabendo mais, velho. Isso aqui dá pra levar. Não sei se vai conseguir. Não vai dar pra. Eu acho que isso aqui vai cair. É. Tem que saber onde que eu vou ter que levar esse trem também. Vou levar esse pra cá. Dá uma limpada aqui no chão. Tá aqui o balde. Então eu vou começar por aqui, mas eu tenho que achar onde que eu coloco os destroços. Acho que é aqui. Deve ser. Eu não consegui resistir não. Eu queria ver se dava. Não consigo, velho. Puta merda, como é que eu vou limpar aqui, viu? Ok. Não sei se realmente vou precisar disso aqui ou se é só pra óleo. Velho, mas se eu faxineiro não sou velho. Eu ainda penso isso até agora, velho. Se o pagamento não fosse... se o pagamento não fosse ruim, acho que eu seria o faxineiro mesmo, velho. Porque é muito suave aqui, velho. Bem eficiente. Puta merda. Tem que ser justo agora. Não, velho. Ah, fica. Ah, velho. Eu sempre confundo a porra dos controles, velho. Sempre acho que é. Sempre acho que é o que vira os negócios, só que ele taca, velho. Não faz sentido. Não entendo, velho. O que eu tenho que fazer? Que é isso, mano? Que o buraco fica iluminadinho. Mas não sei o que isso significa. Aí o FPS. Ah, é isso mesmo. Então isso aqui entendeu, então antes que eu percebi nós nesse negócio. Consegui. Novo funcionário do mês, velho. Caralho. Duas horas. Ai, a caixa tá aqui. Será que eu devia ter colocado o Elder aqui? Provavelmente não. Pô, mas a sala do cara é suja assim, velho. Porra.
Golden insert generator.
That's a cat in the hat. No. All right, I'm giving up. I can't. Finnegan's Wake, Breakfast of Champions, Jamaica. Hey, Airbud, you were right.
Yeah.
Chat, don't know this because you didn't know this either.
Yeah, chat, you guys, you just thought this was cool runnings and Airbud, okay? 25% for me to score an easy point. I'm ready.
Dude, the average score of this was 42. Who are they polling?
Random quiz is TV show cities real or fake? Can you identify which television shows are set in real and fictional locations? So I just have to know if the name of the place is real or not, right?
That's it, and you get 20. That's
I'm
crazy.
definitely playing
All right,
that.
this is stupid.
Wait, can you identify which television shows are set in... Oh, I thought it was going to give me the name of a city, and then...
It's just 50... Oh, wait, is it
well,
not?
Fuller
Oh,
House
okay,
is
so
set
it's
in
just-
San Francisco, so that's real. I don't know TV. I thought this would be like, it would just be city names.
Oh, wait, this is a
fictional?
little different than...
Okay,
But you get a
NCIS.
50-50 shot.
Yeah, every single question is 50-50. So I would have